Cambridge ICT 22 June paper 22 word processing. In this particular exam, word processing stops and you do word processing and then you print and then you go into the database, and when you complete the database you end up with an extract coming from the database that you will need to import into as a table into word processing and print again. So there is a kind of overlap between the word processing task and the database task. We will do first the word processing, and the remaining part of word processing will be done after doing the database. So let us first do the part that is before the database. It is just a normal word processing task, except after the database, you will be asked to produce an extract, and that extract will become a table, and you import that table into word processing. But we will do this with the database. Okay, so you have been supplied with the following source files. These are the source files. So I have the files on the computer. Open task 1 evidence. Open the file J2222 evidence.rtf. This is the evidence file. Enable editing, and then make sure your name, center number, candidate number will appear on every page. So insert header, blank header, and type here your candidate details. And close the header and save this document, which means change it to Word document, because it is initially a rich text format document, a generic file type. Save this document in your work area with the name J whatever evidence underscore your save as 22 June. Give it that name J whatever evidence followed by your candidate. Make sure save as, change it from rich text format to Word. Yeah, I was looking forward for that word. Okay, now you have your evidence file. Task 2 document. You are going to edit a document for Tawara Adriatic Marine. The company uses a corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph styles must be created, modified, and applied as instructed. Let us open the file J222 guide. Let us open that guide file. The page setup is set to A4. Portrait orientation, 2 centimeters. Do not make any changes. 3 paragraph styles have been created. Do not make any changes. Save the document, which means change it into Word within your work area with that file name. So file, save as 22 June paper 22. This is the file name. Please remember to change it to Word document in your work area. Okay. We need a screenshot of this. So this is your work area, and this is the newly created file. Make sure file types are completely visible, and then take a picture of it, snipping tool, and picture the folder with the folder name and the file and the file type, and into the evidence you paste, and click on save in the evidence. Okay. Place in the header your name, center number, candidate number, right align. This is the new file. Insert header and 3 column, and go to the right part of it and put your candidate details. Just remember to remove unnecessary placeholders. Place in the footer automated page number center align. So footer 3 column, and in the middle page number, current position, plain number. And remember to get rid of unnecessary placeholders. And then close the header and footer. Make sure header is right aligned to the page margin. Footer is center aligned between the page margin. No other text. Headers and footers are displayed on all pages. I have successfully achieved all this. Then we come to styles. Before we deal with the styles, I would like to investigate what styles are applied to what parts of the document. If you want to manage styles properly, you click on that arrow to show the styles manager window. Okay, click on this text edited by, and it has a style whatever dash subtitle. So it is subtitle. Click somewhere here, you will find that the rest of the document has a style body. Even those subtitles, I think the whole document, even the table, has the style body applied to it. Okay, now I know what is going on. I put the pointer beside the first paragraph from the body, the first paragraph, because when I create a new style, it will be automatically applied to this text, so I need to change it back to body style. Okay, let us read. And it has to be based on the default paragraph style. I have to take care of this because it may be based on paragraph style. Okay. So click here on new style. Give it that name. That is EAM-subhead. And it is a paragraph style. However, it is based on body. Please remember to make it based on normal. Okay. We wanted serif, so serif is Times New Roman. Font size 20, so here 20. Center, this is center. Bold and underline, this is bold and this is underline. Single 09, format, paragraph. Line spacing single, space before 0, space after, make it 9. And click OK, and click OK. It is saved, however, it is applied to the style we have. Let me correct. So this should be 20. Okay. Now I have to change it back to body. It is properly saved, but the side effect, it is automatically applied. Okay. Next, I have to do another one. So new style, give it that name. Make sure it is based on normal. Serif means Times New Roman. 12, this is font size 12. Center italic, this is center, and this is italic. Single 00, format, paragraph. Line spacing, single space before 0, space after 0. Okay, it is applied. Change it back to normal. Change it back to body. Okay, now you have created 2 new styles. Take screenshot evidence to show the setting of TEM subhead only. You don't need to take a screenshot of this. The examiner will see the result of this in the document at the end. Okay, so the subhead, click on that arrow and modify. Take a screenshot of it, snipping tool and new. Take a screenshot of it. Remember to close that window before switching to the other document, the evidence file, and paste it here. Remember to save the evidence file every now and then. Okay. Display the custom paragraph style names as a list. This is in the paragraph style manager. This is the paragraph style. Take a screenshot evidence of this list and place this in your evidence document. So the examiner wants to see a screenshot of this, maybe to be sure that you have created the TAM-table. So snipping tool, new, and take a picture of this and paste it in the evidence as well. And save. Okay. Okay. At the start of the document, enter the title, Tawara Adriatic Marine. So you have here edited by, before it, press enter. You get a new empty line. Type this text. Type this text. The text says Tawara Adriatic Marine. Watch for the case, the capital and small. Apply TAM title paragraph style to this. Highlight and make it TAM title. Yeah, it is pre-done for. Okay. Enter your name immediately after the subtitle edited by. Immediately after means you put a space, because this is grammar. You put a space and put your name, center, number, candidate. Okay. The TAM, modify the TAM subtitle. This text already has the TAM subtitle style applied to it. Okay, so we need to modify. So only the following formatting is applied only means if there are additional formatting, for example, it is underlined, it must be removed. Okay, so click on that arrow and modify a TAM-subtitle style. Make it sans serif. Change the font into Arial. Sans serif is a non-decorated font. And make the font size 18. Change this into 18. And right align. Make it right align. And make it only italic, which means remove the underline and put italic. If you forget to remove the underline, you will lose 1 mark. Single 00 format paragraph. Line spacing is already, no, line spacing should be single. Spacing before should be 0 pt. Spacing after should be 0 pt. Okay. And okay. Okay, so see the effect is reflected. Take a screenshot evidence to show your modified setting for the TAM subtitle in your evidence document. So modify style, snipping tool, new, take a picture of that. Remember to close that window before you would be able to switch to the evidence, and in here, paste. Remember to save the evidence file every time you paste. Okay. Okay, select the subheading, the Adriatic, and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending, price list for each marina. Probably this is going to be 2 columns. The Adriatic until including the text that ends. Let me check first. Yes, detail our price for each marina. Price list for each. Okay, so, okay, now I know. Oh, so I highlight, starting from the Adriatic down to for each marine. This highlighted text will be changed into two columns of equal width with 2 centimeter space between them. Only this highlighted text. So page layout, columns, more columns, change the to 2 and the spacing 2 centimeters and already equal column width. Okay, so see, starting from here, text is formatted to 2 columns with 2 centimeter gap or space between. Apply arrow bullet, shaped bullet to the list from boat till showering facility. Highlight this boat repair shop, showering facility, home, make it first bullets, but this is not what I need. Make it an arrow-shaped bullet. Okay? Make sure bullets are indented 1 centimeter from the left margin. You would rather use this arrow to open the paragraph setting, and this is indentation before, and make it 1 centimeter. Okay, see, so the space between the bullet and the left margin now is 1 centimeter. The list is single line spacing with no space before and after each line. Again, this window, line spacing is single. However, the space after of 6 pt is causing those gaps. So make the space after 0 pt. Okay, now bullets are close to each other. There is 6-point space after the last item. Highlight only the last item and click on that arrow and make space after become 6 point again. Okay, click on save every 5 minutes. Okay. Identify the 5 subheadings in the document and apply TEM subhead style to each one. So this is a subheading. So TEM dash subhead. Okay. So they are 5. Okay, that one was a bit hidden. Okay, so they are 5. Okay, import the image and place it in the paragraph beginning during the summer months. Okay, this is the paragraph. Put the pointer here. Insert picture, the device, go to the desktop, 22 job paper 2, and insert this picture. Okay. Crop the image to remove only the wave line below the anchor. I would like to remove this wave line. When you have a picture, you have picture tools. And this is crop. Click on that button and then hold that handle and move it up to get rid of the wave. And then click on crop again so it is accepted. Okay. Format the cropped image so that it is resized to a width 3.5 centimeter with no distortion. If you type here 3.5, it will be resized to a width of 3.5 and the height will be calculated proportionally to avoid distortion. it is aligned to the left and top of the paragraph, you have to do wrap text first. So first, wrap text square. Now you can make sure it is aligned to the left and the top of the paragraph. Yes, it is. Okay, click on buttons. Okay, locate the table. This is the table. Apply TAM paragraph style to the table. Okay, but before I deal with the table, I would like to make borders visible. I keep my eye on this border, the border and all data. All internal, external grid line are displayed when printed. These will not be displayed. Click on that plus and select all borders. Now borders will be displayed. Okay. Okay. Also apply TAM-table style to them. Okay. Okay. So this is TAM-table style applied, and borders are all visible. Insert a new row as the first row of the table and enter the title. Okay, can you find that plus? No, no, no. I want a plus here. I cannot. Right click, insert row above. Insert row above. Okay. Okay. And in that row, type this text. Type this text. Support telephone numbers. Format the first row of the table to be center aligned over the two columns. I think I need to do merge. Highlight these two cells, right click, merge cells, and then when it is already centered, and now it is centered across the two columns. Format the table so that all internal, external grid lines are displayed when printed. We did that. All borders and data fit within the column width. There is 6-point space after the table. Maybe I would make the column width a little bit wider. And if I want 6-point space after the table, I cannot. I go to this title. I go to this title and go to paragraph and make sure there is 6-point space before this. Okay, now it looks like as if there is 6-point space after the table. So highlight the text immediately after the table and make spacing before 6 pt. Save the document using the file name, the same file name, save. Okay. Print the document, you print. Okay. However, still we didn't consider widow or orphans. We didn't consider spell check because the exam is not the word question is not totally complete. Here we will produce an extract from database. We will produce an extract from database. And that extract will be exported to an RTF file. And then we will import this into the table. Import the extract coming from the database as a table into word processing and then do the spell check. I can provide you with this file. I can provide you with this file. So in my source files, this is 22 June, paper 22, immediate answers. Definitely, you will not get immediate answers in your final. However, this is a file I have prepared to help us complete the word processing. So I will copy this to the desktop. Okay, I will go to it on the desktop and open this file. This file will be the file exported from the database. Okay, so this file, you get this table from your database. Okay, so let us now pretend that we have created this file from database just to be able to complete the task 4 document 2 that comes after the database, using the document saved in step 14 that came from the database, and it is equivalent to that table. Okay, this is the data that came from step 14. Locate the paragraph that ends 2022 Adriatic. Go to my words. Locate the paragraph that ends. Let us find. Okay, here it is. 22 Adriatic fleet. Okay, put the pointer immediately after the colon and press on enter. Okay, okay. So this is the text. Import the extract you save in step 20. This is the extract I saved in step 20. This is the file you got, or the table you got from the extract from the database. Place it as a table after the paragraph. Okay, highlight on this table, copy, and in here, after the paragraph, let us first look at the paste options. Please, this is use document theme. This is use source formatting. This is merge formatting. I think merge formatting is best. Merge formatting is best. To use the formatting of the destination document, this document. Okay. Apply TEM table paragraph style to the applied extract. Okay. Okay. Highlight this table and make it TEM. TEM dash table. Okay. The table fits within the column. All required fields are fully visible. No text is wrapped. Keep changing column widths. Okay, no text is wrapped. Okay, now no text is wrapped. There is 6-point space after the table. Remove that empty line and highlight that last paragraph and give it a space before of 6. Okay. Okay, now it looks fine. Then spell check and proofread the document. Are there any spelling mistakes? Do not correct this. This came from the database. Do not. This is a widow orphan. Okay. Don't correct your name. I don't think there are any spelling mistakes. So I think there is nothing to fix. No spelling mistake. List and table not split over columns. Okay, list and table aren't split. There are no blank pages. No widow orphan. Let us first select the whole file. Select all file. and then click on that arrow, paragraph settings, and go to line and page break, and make sure this widow orphan control is selected for the entire file, because maybe part of it is not activated. So now widow orphan control will help you, but will not do everything. For example, this is a widow orphan, and it didn't fix it because it is a subtitle. I think you have to fix this manually just before press enter, and the title goes with the yes. However, doing that, now I have a broken list. Doing that, now I have a list that is split over two columns. It's up to you. Maybe let us have a look at the mark scheme. In my case, I think I shall move everything to the next column, just to get rid of that broken list. And don't mind if you have a space like this. No blank pages, paragraph styles have been applied, 6 points, space after tables and list. Save the document and print again. So see, there are 2 times you print this. Once before you do the database, and another one after getting the extract from the database. Okay, thank you so much.